So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. It's going to be for September 14th through the 16th. Keep in mind with this being general, you only want to take what applies to you and leave the rest. If you want more so of a personal, just check out the description and subscribe so you never miss a beat. So let's get straight into it. You guys know I like to jump straight in. The first card's going to represent the message from your spirit guides. And we have stand your ground. Okay, Pisces, so you guys play it cool way too much. At some point, you guys have to stand up for yourself. You have to make your boundaries clear to other individuals. And during this time frame, your spirit guides are really going to show you either via scenarios or situations that come up with other people that you need to stand up for yourself, or you need to at least make things clear in terms of what you will and will not allow. Another thing that I'm seeing here, this is making sure that you guys are like protecting your energy and being aware of the people who like feel like they have influence in your life, or like they, you know, I don't know, have control over you in a sense. And another thing, this is going to be kind of out of the blue for any of you who may be dealing with more so like an abusive situation romantically. During this time frame, and just beyond it as well, I think there's a universal message. There needs to be a need for you to kind of remove yourself from the situation or protect yourself from being in that scenario. Okay? Because this is totally out of alignment with you. But the first card, this is going to represent the theme of this time frame. And I have the Two of Pentacles. So this is either finally making up your mind. You having to finally make up your mind on the decision that you keep going back and forth about. Like, and when I say back and forth, this is like deciding that you're going to take action this way and then turning your back on making that decision or taking steps in that direction. And more so, like, how do I explain this? This is like deciding that you're going to do something and then backtracking, basically. And then doing that repeatedly over and over and over and over again. So this is either you reaching a point to where you have to make a final decision, or this time frame has a lot to do with cutting out the imbalances. So this could be a relationship that has imbalances. This could be finance issues where your money is very up and down because of either spending habits or you just having a job that's just very inconsistent. So it's like this time frame is going to trigger you to do something about that, because a lot of you are tired of it. Now, looking at love specifically, I have the Awakening card. So these are things being brought to your realization, or if not realization, more so you just having a wake-up call where a lot of you have been kind of stuck on stupid. Let's just be honest, okay? I love you guys a lot. This is being stuck on stupid for the sake of love. And it happens to the best of us. When you're in love, you could make the dumbest decisions, okay? But a lot of you have been very much like stuck on stupid when it comes to like allowing someone to run all over you and do things that don't even make sense only for the sake of being interested in them or, you know, liking certain aspects of them. But with the World card, a lot of you are about to learn your lesson or come to a point of learning your lesson. And for my people who are single, this is more so you coming to an awareness of what's in common with all your previous relationships and what you need to stay away from attracting or accepting. Because you can attract things all day, but you don't have to accept it either. This is awareness that a cycle has to close as well. But when it comes to career and finances, I do have the Tower in reverse. So this is a lot of you either trying to dodge a bullet of like either getting fired from a job or like being really tired of the job not being necessarily something that you're too fond of. When I have the Three of Voices and the Empress in reverse. So some of you are kind of disappointed with something that you've expected to either make more money in, or something that you've expected to grow out of by now. Whether that's in, you know, in a sense of getting a promotion or at least leaving the job. Some of you are like, well, why am I still here? Yeah, some of you are questioning, like, why aren't things changing? Why aren't things getting better? But it has a lot to do with what you're doing. Are you doing anything to change your situation? If you could say no, then things won't change. No matter how many tarot readings you watch, if you don't make personal decisions or take action in your own life, nothing's going to change. Now, this next card is going to represent the conflict or challenge that may come up with the Devil card. This is just your attachments to things that hold you back. That hold you back from progressing, that keep you from elevating and doing your big one, okay? Whenever the Devil card comes up, this has a lot to do with either attachments to individuals in a codependency sense, or the attraction to toxic connections, or for some of you, you know, going crazy over just more so a sexual relationship and catching feelings for them, or struggling with substance abuse, or struggling with just bad habits that you may have to keep in check. But these are some of the conflicts that may come up. Now, the advice for you with the Two of Cups, there's a need for you to prioritize personal balance before you can be in a real relationship. For my singles, some of you, the reason why you're single right now and the reason why you're experiencing certain delays is because Spirit is trying to point the finger or point the mirror in your face before you can actually be in a balanced relationship. For some of you, you do have some traumas that just aren't at like in a place to where you can just be in a relationship yet. Let's just be honest. And some of you need to get personal balance in your life first before you can accompany another individual in that energy at the same time. So this is what I seen. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And any information you need will be below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.